So today we're going to be talking about Ki Blast super techniques in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, because in the upcoming DLC Pack 7 Extra Pack 3 update for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, there is supposed to be an upcoming skills and balance patch update with certain super attacks. And I wanted to make this chart to help illustrate how fragile it is to nerf moves in this game. So as you can see, I've tiered everything off into 3 different colors. Blue are for the good super attacks in the game. Yellow is for the teetering, borderline, or as I've called it, the mass supers in the game that can just as easily be tossed in the trash. And finally, you have the red super attacks, which are trash, useless, and you would never see them used by anyone on ranked. Why is this disturbing? You have 86 trash moves out of only 124 Ki Blast supers in the game. 86 of those are trash. 86. Notice how many good moves there are. Ki Blast supers. This is just the Ki Blast supers. 16. Now look at the selection for the good Ki Blast moves. You have Light Grenade, Ki Blast Cannon, Dodon Ray, Flash Strike, Mighty Explosive Wave, Death Beam, Death Slicer, Crazy Finger Shot, Perfect Shot, Vanishing Ball, Super Ghost Kamikaze Attack, God of Destruction's Wrath, which barely made it, but because, female Earthlings can use it to its maximum effectiveness, it got on the list. Burst Kamehameha, which can do a decent chunk of damage. Eye Beam, Heavenly Arrow, and Handy Cannon, one of the famous moves that people want nerfed. Those are all the good Ki Blast supers in this game. I've completely left out ultimate techniques. I've left out evasive techniques. This is purely what you would use on your moveset. And you only have 16 good options. It's no wonder you only see a handful of moves on this game. Look at the math. These could just as easily fall in the trash. Evil Explosion only made it to meh because you can use Super Saiyan and use Evil Explosion, but that's all it is. It has that one little niche use. Tri-Beam? Sure, you can use Sledgehammer and do Tri-Beam, but why would you do that when you can do Meteor Burst? Faster and more efficient. Earth-Splitting Gallic Gun. I mean, it's a decently powerful super technique, but there's many other one-bar Ki Blast supers that do its job better. Burning Attack used to be good, would have ended up in a good tier, but of course it got nerfed. Gravity Impact. Yes, I know people are going to say, oh, why is that in mad? You can use it to combo any ultimate. Well, most characters can't set up for this technique. Like, you're not just going to throw this out, and it's only so many characters that have combos that are going to, lead you to using that. So, Ill Rain. Again, another move that's been nerfed. Big Bang Attack. Most people don't have combos for this. You see the trend here. These moves can easily, with one little tweak, easily go into the trash, or it could be a good move. Look at all the trash moves. Spirit Bomb, Riot Javelin. Riot Javelin used to be a S rank technique back in Xeno 1, and that could have been because of the Prince of All Saiyans build, but I remember it being powerful on its own right, but they nerfed the damage down to absurd levels. So Ki Blast Explosion, Tyrant Lancer. Oh, Menacing Flare. Jumping Energy Wave. Whoa, boy. That's such a good technique. Bomber DX. Every moveset should have Bomber DX, shouldn't it? So now you see the problem. 86 trash moves that you're never going to use. Bending Kamehameha. Who has used Bending Kamehameha? Who's used Riot Javelin? Even when you're in red critical health. Nobody. And people want to nerf moves in this game? You want to nerf more super attacks in this game. That's really your goal. People with 4-page documents need to understand how fragile the meta is. Look at this. Over 4 times, almost over 4 times the amount of good moves in this game. That's a problem. That is a problem. It's look at this. Just look at it. I was surprised. I was sitting here going through the moves. I was disappointed and surprised at the same time. I'm like, dang, we have a lot. I thought it was maybe at most double, but no. It's over triple. Over triple. Look at that. All these moves. So what I'm gonna do in my endeavor to try to fix this, and I know it could really not even happen, but what I'm gonna do, I would hope that Dimps pays attention to perfection in the upcoming weeks, because what I'm gonna do for the trash moves and the mem moves, because the good moves don't need to be touched. The good moves are fine. The good moves do not need to be touched. But for the trash moves and the mem moves, I'm going to go through them and probably, I don't know, 5 to 10 moves at a time per video. And I'm going to make my suggestions on how to make these moves go from red or yellow to blue. We should have a plethora of good moves. I should not be able to do this and tear them off and have an obnoxious, I'm not saying there's never going to be bad moves in a video game, but when you have 86 terrible moves, crap moves out of only 124, there's a problem. There is a problem. So I'll do maybe top 5, top 10 moves that need to be fixed. I'll just pick moves out at random from, I'm probably just gonna do maybe 10 moves at a time, because honestly there's 1 or 2 changes per move that would save the move from being trash to being good. That's how easy it is to fix. So with that, I want you guys to make your suggestions. I'm going to scroll through here so you can, have a better look. You see all the good moves. You see all the mem moves. Give you a second to get a good look at it. Now we're going to scroll down all the bad moves. I want you guys to give your opinions, because what I did when I was constructing this list, I really sat there and I thought, does this move have a niche use that's very important? It doesn't do good damage, but it's just slow. I mean, I really thought before I just slapped the move into a tier. I didn't just rush through this. I took like maybe an hour of my time just sitting here just thinking, where does this move really fall? So this is a tier list. I guess you could call it a glorified tier list, but these are moves that need to be fixed. It's a shame. This includes DLC as well. So Dimps, you need to hop on it, man. I don't know what to say. Perfection urges you, hop on this. We need more good moves than trash moves. Look at this, Innocence Bullet. Who uses Innocence Bullet except in a raid to poison a boss? And it does no good. Thunder Eraser. Oh, Flash Bomber. energy shot. So I'm gonna leave it with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really want to know what you think. I will probably screenshot or, paste this list in my Discord so you guys can come through and read it, give your suggestions. It will be in the Xenoverse 2 channel or the category or whatever you want to call it. And it will be open for your critiquing. You can also just critique it right down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. But these series of videos, maybe I'll do 1 or 2 of these kinds of videos where I talk about moves, how they need to be buffed, because it's not moves that need to be nerfed. No moves need to be nerfed. We need to be seeing buffs, and more buffs to these Ki Blast super techniques. And I will do the same for the Strike supers. It was just so many Ki Blast supers that it just caught my eye, and I said I had to hop on it. So with that, I'm going to end the video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and share this video on Twitter, Reddit, whatever social media that you use. Share the video so that we can raise awareness. There are too many trash moves. Hashtag too many trash moves. Or what? Too much trash. Yeah, too much trash. Yeah, hashtag too much trash. I like the way that sounds better. Too much trash in Xenoverse 2. So with that, I'm gonna end the video. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Click that notification bell to be aware of all the future videos that come up for this topic. And I will see you in the next video. It's your #1 anime gaming and Dragon Ball channel and source, Perfection, and I'm signing out.